Abortion is legal. It is not illegal for you to refrain from having an abortion.
Essentially, he argued that we live in a pluralistic society, and so if one side believes abortion is murder and the other side believes bodily rights are fundamentally important, then the compromise is that abortion should be legal. And then the people who think abortion is murder don't have to get abortions, but the people who don't share that view can still get abortions if they want to. I appreciate that he was able to articulate his opposition's perspective with some reasonable accuracy, and I even more appreciate how approachable and polite he was in engaging in what's a very controversial topic. But I don't agree with his conclusion. And I think if we flip the narrative around, it's not hard to see why. The abortion debate is a debate about human rights issues. This person explained that he thinks bodily autonomy is a fundamental human right that must be protected. And our side believes that the right to not be unjustly killed is a fundamental human right that must be protected. In this standoff, it is not enough to say, well, let's keep abortion legal and you don't personally have to get an abortion. That would be like if I said, let's ban all of abortion and you don't personally have to violate anyone's bodily autonomy. How comforted would you be? You aren't worried about whether you personally have to violate anyone's bodily autonomy. You're worried about whether bodily autonomy is being violated at all. Keeping that in mind, try to understand that we aren't worried about whether we personally have to kill fetuses. We're worried about whether fetuses are being killed at all. I agree that it's important, and it's good, that we live in a pluralistic society. And as an atheist, I definitely value freedom of religion. But freedom of religion does not justify human rights violations. If someone were to move to our country and say that their religion says they're allowed to marry prepubescent children, we would say, no, even if your religion says that, we don't allow it, because we consider it a human rights violation. Similarly, if someone's religion said that newborn infants are not people, and it's okay to kill them, we would say, too bad. Your freedom of religion does not extend to killing newborn infants, because freedom of religion doesn't justify human rights violations. And therefore, freedom of religion does not settle the abortion debate. The abortion debate is about bodily rights, and it's about fetal personhood. It's about whether the human organisms that we are killing through abortion are valuable human beings that have the right to life. It is a belief to say that the fetuses and embryos killed in abortion are valuable human beings and therefore shouldn't be killed. That's true, that's a belief. It's also a belief to say that they're not valuable human beings and that it's okay to kill them for any reason. Both sides of this debate are trying to make sure the human rights they're concerned about will be protected through law. So if you're pro-choice and you recognize that you would not accept national abortion bans on the grounds that you don't personally have to violate anyone's bodily autonomy, then maybe you can understand why pro-life people won't accept national legal elective abortion on the grounds that they don't personally have to get one.